Yeah, welcome, Man to the Universe channel by Alex Wana. Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment about this topic. Yeah, also don't forget to share this video. Yeah, I received a message from my viewer, and this lady, she said, Alex, you explained about the 3D and the 5D, but I saw my life like I started seeing my life different from the other way I used to perceive this life, and I see that I was being programmed. I'm in the illusion. There are many things I didn't know about life, and I thought that I am right the way how I was seeing the world. But when you explain, I started awakening. But can you please, Alex, explain more about that topic? Can you elaborate more about the 3D and the 5D? Yeah. Yes, my friend. Yeah. All friends who are watching these videos. Yeah. By the everyone is supposed to see this video and listen this. What I want to ask you to tell you is to understand very well the 3D and the 5D. You have to know that this world, there is the difference between the world and the earth. But sometimes when someone speaks about the world, what comes in the mind of some people, and me, I was there before. I used to know that the world is the earth, but there is a difference between the world and the earth. Yeah, so the world is the system controlling the earth. The world, the earth is pure like heavens. God created the world, the earth pure like the heavens. The earth is never polluted or contaminated, but the system in the earth is the one which making the earth to be contaminated and polluted. What do I mean by being contaminated and polluted? By putting the injustice ideas, by putting like wrong beliefs created by men. Even the industries which are polluting the earth. These are the factors which are making the earth not a good place to stay. But the earth is a very good place to stay, and the world, the problem is with the world. But even the world is a very good place to stay, but the thing is the world is full of illusion, because remember, the world is in the hand of the evil devil. You get what I mean? Yeah. So we are the one to change the world so that we can stay on the earth a better place. But due to the principles put into the world, the system controlling the earth, that's where the problem comes. So this is what you have to know now. So now I'm going to the point, that the 3D. So like the 5th dimension and the 5th dimension. The 5th dimension is the other dimension, the heaven, the spiritual dimension. In the 5th dimension is ever clean, it's ever good, it's perfect. Yeah, you see, for instance, yeah, in the 3D, third dimension, this world we are living in now is on facts. It's ruled with facts. It's governed with facts. So they give you the facts, you believe in the facts, and they don't. But it's supposed to be governed by the truth. So whatever you are reading, listening, you have to know, is it a fact or it's the truth? Remember, if you start believing in the facts, that one will become your belief. The fact is not the truth. So the 3D is governed with facts, but in the fifth dimension is governed with the truth. Yeah. Also, another thing is, in the 3D is governed with governments, religion, politics, education. They give you, in this system is governed with this politics, government, education. There are very many different things, cultures and organization running the 3D. But in the fifth dimension, it's governed with oneness with God. In the fifth dimension, there is no government. Yeah. In the fifth dimension, there is no government, there is no education. In the fifth dimension, you become your own government, you become your own education. You teach yourself everything. In the fifth dimension, there is no rules restricting you. But in the 3D, there are rules restricting you. You follow rules. But in the fifth dimension, it's governed with law. There is divine law. You have to follow the law, the divine law. You don't need to stress hard. But in the 3D, is governed with human laws, which restrict you. It restricts your potential. Yeah, and also in 3D is full of lust. Full of lust. You know, there is sometimes we take lust as something different. But what does lust mean? Lust means excess of something. You become obsessed, addicted. You are addictive to something. That's called the lust. For instance, like the other people, they know that lust is only sex. You see a woman see a man, then there is lust. No, lust, it means excess of something. Excess of something. You can be lust on alcohol, you can be lust on food, you can be lust on anything. Lust, it doesn't mean like it's like a sexual act. You can be lust to sex, you can be lust to food, you can be lust to it's the excess of something. So in the 3D there is lust. It's where you look at someone, or you look at a picture of some of a man or a woman, then you become you get this lust. You absorb this lust. The more you become, the more you see the bodies, you become this urge of lust, excessive of needing a woman or a man to go in the act. And remember, lust is not love. So this world doesn't want love. No, because love is medicine. Love heals. Love does. Love is everything. If there is love, there is no hate. So they put lust. They show you lust on television, magazines is full of lust. People see people naked. This attract you, yeah, to see the human bodies, and you get lust. So Lust, if you like someone because of the looks, that's lust. That it's good to look good, yeah, but I told you the world is full of facts and lies, not the truth. But the thing is, but have you ever seen a media showing you how to love, or how to see your spirit, how to discover your spirit? Have you ever seen any picture on social media showing you your spirit, or something, or a magazine, or they publishing a magazine for you to discover yourself, to know the beauty inside of you, to know your soul, your source? Never, because that's the love. If you fall in love, you'll know the beauty of the body they are displaying. You get what I mean? But if you fall with the lust, you'll never know. After lust is done, you got what you want, you'll never see the beauty of the body. But once you are in the 3D and in the 5D, and you see the beauty of your soul, the beauty of your spirit inside of your body, so now you will see the beauty of the body. So you will not run for lust. You'll be attracted to the body you see in the magazine or on the television with love, because you know what's the beauty inside of this body. So the 3D want you to be in lust, because in lust there is no love. But in the 5th dimension, you see beauty in every body, in every appearance of something. You see the star inside, the light, the beauty. So you will follow in the beauty, and when you fall or love with the beauty inside, you will love the outside. So that the appearance, you will know the value of the outside. You will know the value of a body. You will know the purpose of everything on a human being, or let it be a woman or a man. You will know the purpose of everything on the body. But with the lust, you don't know. So yeah. So another thing in 3D, there is manipulation of the feminine and masculine energy. What do I mean feminine? Feminine is it's for the ladies. Masculine is for the man. This is where in the 3D they manipulate the feminine energy and the masculine. This is where you find like a woman is they are playing the role of a man. A woman is playing a role of a man. So this is if it's happening like this, it means a man will be playing a role of a woman. They exchange. It's vice versa. They exchange, because they know that if a woman is not created to be masculine, and they give the woman, and they teach them, they give a woman a masculine power, or a masculine energy. They give a woman a masculine energy, not by or putting this energy inside, but by using the brain, by giving this woman the power of a man. Power of a man, the responsibility of a man. Maybe like a woman can be earning more money than a man, or he can be given a position where he is the one, the founder of a man. So this is where, if a woman is not in the 5th dimension, if he is not aware of the 5th dimension, he will lose the beauty in the masculine man, because the woman was built inside the feminine energy, and the man, he was built inside the masculine. So, and this is also in the 3D, this is where a man is given the feminine energy, but they don't know. sometimes we don't know that a man is given the feminine energies, where you are doing the work of a woman, you are playing a role of a woman, and you were not built into that role. Inside you, your role is masculine, so it becomes vice versa. When these energies are being abused, there will no peace, no love, no love in the 3D. So, but when you are aware of the fifth dimension, you will know, because now you have mastered why the world is too manipulative. So when you are in that position, or when you are in that authority, you will know how to balance. I think you are getting. So every time you have to know that you are in the fifth dimension, so that you can stay in the 3D in a very good and a peaceful way, with love. I think you are following me. So in the 3D, this is where problems are created. In the 3D, they create problem and they come with a solution in the 3D. So sometimes the problem is created and then a solution is also provided. But for you don't know that the problem was already created. You get what I mean? But in the fifth dimension, there is no problem. In fifth dimension, you embrace problem as an opportunity. You have to turn the problem into a blessing. So there is no, you become an alchemist. You transmute the bad into good. So every time you have to be in the fifth dimension. Yeah, because the 3D is very dangerous. But if you know now the 3D, how manipulative the 3D is, you will enjoy to stay in the 3D very well when you are aware of the fifth dimension. Every time you have to calibrate, you have to stay in the fifth dimension. Yeah. So also in the 3D, this is where there are races, colors, nationalities. In the 3D, this is where you see me, I'm a different color, I'm black, I'm white, I'm from this planet, I'm from this nationality. But in the 5D, there is not that one. Because if in the 3D, if you focus on only the color and your nationality, you will start discriminating other people. This is where racism will kick in. Because you know, we are all beauties, we are all beautiful creatures. So we are all the same but in a different bodies. We are all the same but in the different bodies with different colors. You get what I mean? So, but in the fifth dimension, this is where you see that there is no color. We are all the same. Yeah. In fifth dimension, there is no color, there is no nationality. So you see, like all the all earth is you. You are the entire universe. All of you are the entire universe. So when in the 3D, this keeps also some division, because when you are divided, you will not enjoy peace and love on this planet. So every time you have to know that you have to be in the fifth dimension, so that we stay in the 3D in a peaceful and in a very lovely way. Yeah. So also in the 3D, they are leaders. In the 3D, this is where they are leaders. This is where they are leaders, presidents, leaders in the some organizations, leaders like church, even in church leaders. Yeah, in the 3D, there are regions. But in the fifth dimension, there is no religion, there is no leader. Everyone is a leader. In the fifth dimension, everyone is a leader. Yeah, so in the 3D, they are leaders, so that you can believe in someone, so that you be, they think for you, you don't think for yourself. Yeah, so this one also takes your peace and love, and you will not enjoy your life at the fullest on this planet, when the world, when the 3D that you have restriction. This is, you see, like in the 3D, like I said before in the other videos, so you can go and watch those videos. In the 3D, this is where like you go for to a leader to be prayed for. If you need a blessing, you go to your leader, like pastor or your church leader, and they pray for you and you get a blessing. But in the 5th dimension, everyone is a leader. Yeah, everyone is a leader. This is where you discover that you yourself, you have the ability to bless you, because you are already born a blessing, and you already have everything. Yeah, in the 5th dimension, you realize that you yourself, you are leader, and you realize that you have the same potential and you have the same power, the same to your leader. But the thing is, this is when you realized that you didn't know, you were ignorant. It was your ignorance. That's why you know that you needed someone to be prayed for, or to go for and seek for advice. Yeah, and like these other these Sengas, those Ugandan, Sengas, those people, and Kojas, you go for, you seek how to stay in a relationship with someone. You have to seek knowledge to someone, and this person you go to seek knowledge, he doesn't know even who he is or who she is. So they manipulate you by giving a medicine. They just give you little medicine. But this is in the 5Ds, which this is where you discover that you yourself, you have the answers inside of you. Yeah, the answers is already in you, that you don't need to go and say for someone to seek some help, because everything, God built you with everything, the answers. But these answers, they are in you, but they are covered with the illusion of the 3D. Yeah. So another in the 3D, this is where when you are born as a child and being programmed to become someone in this world, you become brand new with all the powers and the potential. But when you reach here, but in the 3D start programming you and make you the way they want you to be. But when you are in the 5th dimension, when you come to here, you know your purpose, you know your gift. Yeah. In the 3D, this is where you see that someone's gift is better than yours, or the other one has a gift. But when you are in the 5th dimension, you see you have different gifts, but all these gifts are the same. Everyone, his gift is the same. No one is greater than my gift is greater than the other. Everyone is great in his own gift, his own gift in the 5th dimension. So every time you have to know yourself, to know that to live in this world. In the 3D, you have to know that you are aware of the 5th dimension, that you are great, but the world is turning you into cyborg, into zombie. Yeah, so in the 3D, this is where you see that you have your gift are the same. So that's in 5D, you see your gift as the same. That's why in the 3D, in the 5D, everyone is a celebrity. You yourself, you are a celebrity, because you are built in your gift, but your gift is not yet manifested. It's being trapped by the 3D. Yeah. So this is why the 3D is very manipulative. They give you a celebrity. The celebrity to empower you. So you don't know that for you are worshiping the celebrity. You think you are not the celebrity. So this is why the media is every time putting the celebrities on the social media. For you go, you like this celebrity, you fall in love with this celebrity, and you forgot you yourself, you are a celebrity also. This one is like idol worshiping. It is like worshiping human, but you don't know that you are worshiping human in the 3D. You get what I mean? Yeah. So everyone is a celebrity, but sometimes we don't know that we are celebrity, because we've been brainwashed and programmed that the other one is the celebrity. So I have to So everyone is great in his own gift. Everyone has different gift. And great in his gift. Everyone need. So this is where in the 3D you are programmed that you yourself, your gift was buried by the cultures and tradition and the society, the rules. You get what I mean? Yeah. So everyone is a celebrity in the fifth dimension, but this gift is covered by illusion, and they give you a belief. They trap you by media. You get what I mean? But if you know this, you start knowing this, how that you are also a celebrity. So you will just learn from these celebrities, how they became celebrities, how they manifest their gift. You can also manifest your gift, and you bring your gift to the platform, and you are also celebrated. So everyone is a celebrity. Remember, when you celebrate someone, for you, you will not manifest your gift. If you mimic someone, you will never manifest your gift, because mimicking someone is not a gift. No, this one is not a gift. If you mimic someone, you yourself, you have your gift. Yeah. So in the 3D, this is where there is wars, fight. Yeah. In the 3D, divide and rule. They could, as I told you in the first, that they in the 3D creates a problem and come with a solution. They make you attack your brother and your sister. You fight each other. They put some they bring something which can make you separate both of you. But remember, all of us, we are connected to each other. We are all the same, but we don't know, because when we are fighting, we will not live this earth to the fullest, because the 3D is the one controlling. They put something which can make you fight with your brother, your sister. This nationality is attacking this one, so they create this thing. So now you put this thing in your brain, and you've come to know that, no, this one is my enemy. But in the 5th dimension, there is no enemy. You cannot fight. This is where you come to know that everyone is your brother and your sister. That we are connected. All of us, we are connected, because when you know you are connected, you will live life to the fullest. You will live. You will cherish love. Yeah, when you are in the 5th dimension. That's why I tell you that every time you have to know that the 3D, the matrix, is your enemy. So when you master very well the matrix, you will know how to balance the 3D, and you will live this world in a very peaceful and lovely situation. Yeah. So yeah, in the 3D also, this is where they put you oppose. They put the opposition, because you remember, a war to happen, it has to be two sides. If there's only one side, the war will never happen. So a war to happen, they have to be sides. So for instance, if you are fighting your brother, if you are going to fight with someone, there must be someone else. So this is in the 3D. They put opposition. There is somehow there is how they bring. They train people how you can oppose by bringing different beliefs. I'm believing in this party. This one believing in this one. So they oppose. When you oppose each other, there is no love. There is no peace. It will cause chaos. So in the 3D, there is no, you don't, because you have to remember that they put fear. In 3D, there is no fear. No, in the 3D, there is fear. And fear creates hate. But in 5D, there is no fear. There is only love. Yeah. So you have to stay in the 5th dimension. You have to to connect in the 5 dimension so that you can stay in the 3D in a very peaceful and lovely way. So you have to ground, you have to meditate. You have to meditate. Learn how to do meditation. Yeah, you go for you pray. When you pray, after you pray, try to do also to remain, to ground yourself. Yeah, to ground yourself. You try to do meditation. In the 5th dimension, meditation conquers. Meditation wins. Yeah, because if you are in your true self, it's very hard for someone to come, and it's very hard to start quarreling, start creating wars, some misunderstanding, disagreements. Yeah, so this is what the 3D and the 5D means. Every time you have to know that you are born great, you are born to cherish. You have to know that you are here for just a moment. You came here to enjoy this this earth, through the world, in a very to be happy, to know the beauty of the earth, to know how wonderful you are. Enjoy. You have to enjoy ourselves. So when you are in the 5th dimension, it's very hard to be manipulated. Yeah, I always tell you, it's only 1% who are awakened to this. 99% they are in ignorance, because the 3D keeps you in ignorance. 3D keeps you in ignorance. But in the 5th dimension, you are not ignorant. You know everything. You are not manipulated. Yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Man to the Universe by Alex Wana. Yeah. Thank you for watching.